doing a phone video. I don't really like doing these too much, but I really want to watch the rest of that Gonzaga UCLA game, so I'm going to go ahead and get this video out of the way. So to recap the series, the Rays won 2 of their first 3 games. They won the series against the Marlins. Even though they lost today, we still won the series, so winning the series is still really good. First game was a fun pitching duel, and then Meadows had a very clutch moment. Second game, some good pitching, but then we had one bad inning of pitching, and then the next inning, we had really good inning of hitting. And then the next game, just a mess. It was a mess on the pitching and defensive side. 7 runs, though, is good enough to win any games, but allowing 12 runs is not. So there's that. Overall, I was impressed with the hitting this weekend. Even though the first game we only hit 1 run, I was impressed with the way we hit in the second game. Today, I like the way we hit. It just wasn't a good day for pitching today, like I said. But there were some really impressive pitching performances. Tyler Glasnow had a really good start. So did Ryan Yarborough. Diego Castillo has some impressive saves. Fairbanks looks good. That's really all the notable pitching performances. And you also got some good hitting performances. Meadows hit 2 home runs. Margot looks good. Wendell had some good hitting moments. Had really clutch 3-run home run yesterday. Hitting was better than I expected, so I like the way we looked. But there were some poor performances too. I mentioned that Meadows had a good hitting performance. Today he had a horrendous performance on the outfield. And I'm not going to get on Cash this early for his decision making. He's a great manager, but I don't get why Meadows is playing right field. I thought Margot fit right field better than Meadows, and it showed. So, yeah, there's that. And then you got some of the bullpen guys didn't look good. Sheriff did not have a good inning yesterday. Now he's on the restrictive list because of personal matters. So we won't see him for a while. I hope everything's okay with him. And the new guys today didn't look great. Rich Hill, he allowed 4 runs. 2 of them, though, weren't his fault because of a BS strike call that led, not BS strike call, BS ball call that led to a sac fly and one of Meadows' errors. And then Chris Archer, his pitch count was a little high for my liking, but wasn't really his fault because if Meadows did a better job of fielding in that first inning with Archer, his pitch count would have been a lot lower, and he probably would have pitched deeper into the game. But honestly, I was impressed overall with Archer. He had a solid performance for a guy making his first appearance since 2019 because of an injury. But I know his last inning wasn't that good. It's expected when you're coming back from an injury. You're not going to have great command. He's going to get better. I have a lot of faith. So will Rich Hill. I like some of the stuff I saw from Rich. And then you got Trevor Springs. Didn't look great. Colin McHugh, pitching in his first game since 2019. Didn't look great. Really, the only pitching performances that I wasn't pleased with this weekend was today. So, there's that. I would say the MVP of this weekend is probably Joey Wendell. I know Meadows hit 2 home runs, but the way he played defense today, not MVP worthy. I'm sorry, not MVP worthy. Wendell had a lot of clutch plays, even though he played in only 2 games. And it was just, a great weekend for Joey. I was impressed with the way he was playing. I would have also considered Margot, but I think Joey Wendell's 3-run home run kind of broke the tie. So there's that. And overall, though, I like the way the hitting looked, and I still feel confident about this team. Today's game was a huge learning experience for a lot of people, and this team's going to get better. Kyle Snyder's a great pitching coach. He's going to fix the issues that are the issues in the bullpen. So, there's that. And anyways, now we got Boston. It'll be a 3-game series. We'll be back in the AL territory, and we'll have a designated hitter, so we'll most likely see Meadows back at DH, maybe Yandy, Yoshi, I don't know, but DH will benefit us a lot. Also, just remember this. Probably my favorite moment, other than the Meadows and Wendell home runs, was Tyler Glasnow not swinging at a single pitch. That was super funny. It was also super funny seeing Yarbrough actually doing decent with hitting because he's an AL pitcher. He doesn't hit. So, yeah, I was kind of hoping to see more swings from Rich Hill today because he did have a lot of experience in the NL, but whatever. God, I can't speak. So, anyways, go Rays. We're 2-1. Long season ahead. We'll get better, and let's beat those Sox.